Hello, welcome to another Pauper League. This week I'm going to be playing a league with the deck that I came ninth. Yesterday is when I'm actually recording. So did the challenge yesterday, and I decided to, rather than do a challenge video, it just takes me a lot of effort, and I got a lot of other things to do. So I thought I'd just run through a league with this deck, which is Initiative Walls. So it's pretty much just like the Cascade Walls video from, I don't even know how long ago that was now. A couple of months maybe. We have swapped the boarding parties for Goliath Paladin. So the reason I believe this is a good idea is because red is everywhere and blue is everywhere. So blue runs a lot of Hydra Blasts, and when you're running Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort and Boarding Party, they will side into the Blue Elemental Blasts, Hydra Blasts, and they do not like that. So, and red runs a pile of burn spells that do 3 damage. And do you know how much toughness Boarding Party has? That is correct, 3. So we will try something different, in which we are running Goliath Paladin. So we are running 8 initiative creatures, so the goal is to hit like initiative on turn 3, if we're lucky. And then pretty much ride that to victory is the hope. So to do that, we have 13 lands, 1 Radiant Grove, so which we can Forest Cycle for, to be able to cast a Goliath Paladin. We have 4 Ents, just because it's better than a land, and cascading a Annoyed Allosaur into a Generous Ent is just glorious, especially against any deck with flyers, because then you just got 2 like really big creatures with two really big creatures with lots of toughness against flying creatures. There we go. All right, we said it. And we have 3 Avacyn's Pilgrim. So this is one of the main differences between my old... Well, actually, the old video had 2 Mana Dorks in it. And I think 2 Tinderwalls. This one, I think I've cut a land. I've upped the Mana Dork to 3. Because we want white, so we just don't run any of the normal elves. We run this because we want to be able to cast this. And I'm running 3 Tinderwall. So Tinderwall's not as important because we don't really run much that's red, but it's still an early wall to be able to help make these produce a lot of mana, and you can like ramp into a initiative creature on turn 3 with this. Other 1-drops, so Korean Ranger, Cerulean Caretaker, they're staples in any walls deck. So untaps your big walls. So your big walls are your Overgrown Battlement and your Axebane Guardian, so they give you mana equal to number of walls. So you try to like play this, untap it with this to get a bucket load of mana, and then just pour it into your big creatures, big threats. And then this is the old classic 4 Winding Way, 4 Lead the Stampede deck. So we hopefully never run out of gas. So we have like no interaction. It's literally all creatures. So this will be hitting usually 3 cards, if not more, if not, or sometimes less. Sometimes you get unlucky. And that's about it. And I'm running 1 Valakut Invoker because there's a pile of decks out there that have prismatic strands and whatnot. So it's hard to like punch through for that last bit of damage. And when you manage to like get 2 or 3 of these out in play, you have just gotten like so much mana that you never know what to do with. So I like running the Valakut Invoker as a one-off just for those long drawn-out games. It just gives you an out. Like elves used to run this at some point, and I like it. It's a good option. Next up, sideboard. Obsidian Acolyte for the black decks. So in my challenge, I managed to, like, you get this in play against Gardens, and then like 1 Axebane Guardian up with maybe like a Korean Ranger, and they literally cannot kill anything. It's great. We have Guardian Naga. So I used to run, I think in my challenge deck, I ran a couple of Gorilla Shamans, but Naga's just better because it kills glitters. Like, it just has more versatility. Like, I struggled against Hexproof, so this gives me another out to Hexproof. Yeah, you need a lot of artifact hate in this format, and this one is one that you can search for with lead the Stampede and Winding Way. So, and you don't need a creature in your graveyard like Master Vandal. And also, you could cast a 7-mana 7/6. It's pretty good. One Flaring Pain. So, I this is a theory that it's good against Caw Gates, which is the deck I lost to twice in the challenge, because it stops the prevention from Guardian, which is your main issue, because Guardian just blocks everything and gets through. You cannot stop the Guardian of the Guild Pact. And also, they run a lot of strands, so you should be able to get like one big swing in. They'll try to strands you. If you're flaring pain, you should be able to win. That's the goal anyway. So like the only red sources we've got we've got like more than you'd think. We've got like the 3 Tender Walls, the Caretakers, and the Axebane Guardians. So it's not too far off being able to cast red things. We have 2. Well, I'll go 2 Moments Peace. That's mainly against like Hexproof and Heroic and decks where you need to like outrace them. Scattershot Archer for Caw Gates, or for Fairies and Squadron Hawks. And I usually side event against Mono Blue because you can Delver is painful, so you can you can untap it with Quarian Ranger, so you can shoot down the Delvers. And Nihil's Disciple, which is pretty much a given considering how much red is in the format. Sometimes I feel like putting one, like sometimes you could put one in the main deck instead of this Valakut Invoker, but I just slide them in. I usually side out like one initiative guy and just bring in all the Nihil's Disciples and then try and just cascade into it every time. So yeah, that's the deck. Let's see how quickly we can initiative some people out. Hopefully we do alright. Round 1 with initiative walls against Lujo86, friend of the channel. Oh hi. Can't keep this. We can keep this though. Put back one of these. Ooh. Wonder if he's on the Fog Gate deck. Yeah, I guess so. I was trying this deck out and I just could not get it to work. So, good luck, Lujo. If you can make it work, all the power to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got a Quarian. Untap this. Play this Goliath Paladin. And Talisman is fine. We'll just start beating him down. They don't have any interactions, so we just power it up on one creature. And they don't have enough black sources for the Crypt Rats to be relevant at this point in time. Thorn. No, the Thorn can block the Goliath Paladin. So we trap them. They go to 10. 1. So net neutral. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap. Tap it again. Shoot this. Attack for 6. Attack for 8. Down to 2. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I just gotta survive the crypt rats. And then we will be sweet. So I think just getting initiative's enough. I don't think I need this, because they're just going to keep fogging anyway. It is a good card, though. I'll take out a Quarian Ranger. I need to keep all the Ents in, just because they're lands. And I'm pretty sure I want Obsidian Acolyte to make sure the Crypt Rats don't kill me. having problem with the deck, and I don't blame him. Let's just do this. I don't think I need to bring in the Nagas. I don't think it matters too much to kill the pristine talismans. They keep. I don't want to keep this. This I can keep though. Put back Altasaur. Can get to a lot of mana really quickly. Maybe I don't need Axebane. Oh, I need that to... Yeah, I'll just get rid of the Altasaur. I probably should have put back one of these, but I'm not entirely sure which one. Okay, well, I'll draw it anyway. Limbus? Yep. We'll attack first. Not that it really matters that this Quarian range is going to be untapped. Then I Tinder Wall, tap it for 2. What do we got? Dranosaur? Crypt Rats already? Pristine Talisman. Okay. That's fine. So Tinder Wall. This one. Untap it. Do I just Avenging Hunter? Yeah. Let's start this beat down now. Cool. As long as there's no Crypt Rats yet, because I need to try to get this Obsidian Acolyte and the Axebane Guardian down. Forge onto the Quarian Ranger. We'll attack for 8. Fog already? Tangle, okay. That's fine. Because I can untap it with the Quarian Ranger if I need to. I think I just Axebane and pass. treasure making time? Yep, cool. Yep, trap. Hit you for 5. So, make a pile of white. Play Obsidian Acolyte. Play Guardian Paladin. I'll play the Outer Saw. Get a Guardian Paladin anyway. Might whack him for 5. I don't really need to land at this point. Land in play, I should say. Olympus time. Well, they're going to need a fog. Well, there's the crit rats. So they must have a fog in hand. Guess I just get Goliath Paladin. Just to trunk down the dungeon a bit more. Creature. Ooh, look at them all. Play a Caretaker. Guess I can... Surely they've got a fog. I'll attack now. Yeah, okay. Black fog even. We will play Caretaker, Caretaker, Quarian Ranger, and then keep up Axebane. Thorn. It's fine. Means they probably got another fog in hand. I don't think power matters like trap does, but I think I'm better off just trying to find the Valakut Invoker. That's fine. We'll make the Crypt Rats attack. And just dump the board full of stuff, and I'll put this at the ready now. Didn't crack a Lembus. 2 cards left in hand. Sure. Sure. I've got nothing. Neither do you. Does that mean you're just dead? Oh, they might have a fog that they draw. Draw a card. That's a lot of lands. So if I attack with all of these things, we should be fine. Oh, 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 they got there. Okay. I'll gain 3. I'm surprised they haven't cracked Olympus yet. There they go. Nice. Crack this food. See if we hit the Bernie boy. Nope. So that means we just keep digging deeper. So we'll get this one. Pilgrim. Oh, shouldn't have played that. Trespass's Curse. That'll on this one. I think it's lethal. I could have made them all unblockable. Get another 3. They're just cracking Limbus. Tap the pressing talisman. There you go. Get another 3. That means they're losing the monarchy, which isn't something you want to happen in this deck. Yeah. Okay. It's good for me. Make it treasure. Yep. Talisman is fine. Does nothing. Do they have a fog is the question. Oh, we're making a treasure now. We'll keep digging. I want to find the... I've got lethal on board. There it is. So we just attack with the vigilant guys. It's 12. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, it's the only problem with that deck. It just... there's no... So I tried to record a video with that deck that he was playing just then. I played against 3 like mono blue fairy decks, and I'm like, Jesus, hopefully I don't have to do that. So I dropped it. I'm like, oh, well, I'll try again, make another video. I played mono red, beat it, and then I lost like 4 in a row to like decks that it should beat, like Gardens, mono red. I could not draw more than 2 lands, and if I did, I drew all of the lands. So, I mean, deck seems cool from a fog perspective, but it just needs some card advantage that it does not have access to. So I was gonna make a video on it, but I really don't want to. Well, if people are interested, I did record 4 of those 5 matches. The last one was against Ephemerate and it just dropped. So if anyone wants to see my 1-3, I can probably put it aside if you want. Otherwise, yeah, don't expect me to play this. I might play a different version of it once I feel happy with it. But yeah, that was cool. Dick did what I needed to. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, round 2 versus BYVCI. Cannot keep this. I do not have anything to ramp me. This is fine. I've nothing to ramp. Oh, I got 1 Ent to ramp into. Then it's a little slow. But I'd rather keep this than go to 5. I play tap land. And next turn I cycle it. What are we on? Probably mono blue. But I mean, Island Ponder doesn't mean much. But they're mulligan to 5. So this is where we want like a really quick draw to be able to punish that, but... I mean, Winding Way's fine. I think I just pass. I'd rather not the battlement get countered. And then I can just forest cycle these 2 Ents. Or at least 1. And we'll see what we draw. And the Winding Way, okay. So I think we just battlement. Because if it gets countered, then I can Ent. And the 5 in the graveyard, so they can play a Terror next turn if they need to, or if they want to. Shuffle away the garbage. Cryptic 7, okay. Guess I'll just do this. was hoping to hit a overgrown battlement. I may have sequenced this very badly. I think I forest cycle this again. I take 5. Another cryptic 7. Okay. And a terror. Okay. Ceruli. Okay, well, I don't think I can win this one. And then I have to block 3 of them next turn. Which I don't even know if it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, and then they attack with everything. And then I block with everything. And they get a basic. What do I need here? Because I forge. Play this, and then I'll tap for 2, and I can play Avenging Hunter. Trap. Like, I'm dead to any sort of bounce spell. Well, I haven't found one yet. Oh, there you go. Okay. They're mulligan to 5, and I got beaten. This is supposed to be the good matchup. Alright, so I saw Remembering Mystics. I'm bringing these in, which I usually take out a Tinder Wall and a Quirion Ranger. No, I need the Quirion Ranger to work with this, so I can't take that out. Keep the Invoker. So I don't need the Invoker. And that's all I really need. And we'll keep this. And then we hope that I can resolve things after the... Like this. Hope this doesn't get snapped and then counterspelled, because that's going to be my issue. Counterspell. Yep. Just keep trying. Only problem with not drawing lands is that you just get stuck behind a wall of counterspells. And now they've got enough to, like, dump a Terror. Which then I can Axebane Guardian, but then they'll probably find, like, a snap or something. Or they just snap this and then I'm behind again. You just need a bit of luck. That's all. Alright, well, at least get a land. And then we'll try another one. Hey, okay. Was not expecting that to stick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can Annoyed Altasaur if they allow it. Otherwise, I can, like, Avenging Hunter, get a land, lead the Stampede. That's another option. Alright, time to dump a pile of snakes. 1. That's it? Okay. Oh, that's free mana. So 3, 4, 5. Play this. If I just lead the Stampede, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can Avenging Hunter. They've only got 1 Terror. I think I'm fine with just Avenging Huntering. Counterspell. That's fine. So we will... Whoop. We'll lead all of the Stampedes. Get some more gas. And then pass. And I'll just let that Terror hit me. Because then I'll have a bucket load of mana next turn. Yeah, it's fine. Annoying, but fine. Yep. The Terror? Delver, okay. Good thing I've got ways to deal with that. So we will... Avenging Hunter, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? I guess I have to do it this way. So Annoyed Altasaur. Yeah, that's what we want. 2 reach creatures. That was the perfect hit. And then we lead the Stampede. And we get a Scattershot Archer, which is nice. From here, we should have a decent chance. Yep, cool. Alright. Didn't want to say it was, like, locked in, but it felt pretty good. All right. I guess we just run it back and hope we manage to stick the third Axebane Guardian like we did last time. Like, do I need Nylea's Disciple? Sometimes I feel like I do need some life gain. Oh, I've got Generous Sense. Yeah, we'd be fine. Caretaker Scattershot. Can't keep this. Too many 7-drops. Sure. Guess I keep the one that doesn't have white mana in it. Tinderwell's fine. Ooh. We'll try it. It won't resolve. Yep. I can't just not play things. I mean, they can only have 2 counter spells left. Well, they still got lose focus as well, I guess. Do I? I'll pass. I want to play at least around lose focus. Alright, how many terrors you got, buddy? One. One's fine. I can deal with one. Alright, play this. Play this. No counter spell, please. Lose focus? Yeah, okay. Oh, they had the replicate anyway. Oh, the Tinder Wall. Yeah, okay. Mystic is annoying. I need to find the Scattershot Archer. I got 2 cards in hand. Did they shuffle? Chooses not to shuffle. Okay. Generous Ent. So I can just go into the Altasaur. It's not fantastic. Deep analysis. Okay. Well, that means they're not going to attack this turn. They are. Okay, well, I'll block there. Guess I can forge. We'll try and just do a bucket load of damage. Then I just play this. Gets counted, that's fine. Yeah. The deep analysis. Okay. I just gotta hope that they don't have a bounce spell for this Altasaur. Which I can cast another one next turn anyway. So I'm just gonna try to punch through a Apollo. Trample damage. Or they just make enough birds to block it. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, that. Oh, that. Okay. Hmm. I wasn't expecting them to pump out that many birds. It's times like these that I miss the Valakut, the haste giving wall, because at least then the Scattershot Archer might actually be able to do something. Yeah, drawn too many cards. And I've got to block that. And then I'm just dead to the flyers. Next turn. Yeah, it's too many. It's too many snakes. Oh well. That first game was a bit rough. But this is usually like a pretty decent matchup. I don't know what the hell happened game one. Just didn't hit the right things. This one I didn't hit any like ramp at all before they got their thing online. But oh well, 1-1. We'll see how the rest of it goes. All right, round 3 versus Vickerson. Oh, it's not very fast. I've got a mulligan. And I got a mulligan this because it doesn't do anything. And I got a mulligan this because it has no lands. And this doesn't really do anything either. Bit rough. We'll see what they're on. Jess Guy Ephim or blue-white glitters. I assume glitters. Looks very glittery. At least I got a Avenging Hunter next turn. Doesn't get counterspelled. Of one mind. Oh, we're glittering up already. Sure, take it. Green. Untap it. Oh, tap the land first. Untap it. One, two, three, four, five. So I can... play this. Oh, that was probably a mistake. Because now I should have kept the Cyril the Caretaker up to block, not the Avenging Hunter. Yeah, okay. I can't beat that. So we bring in the Nagas. Take out Invoker. Bring in Moment's Peace, maybe? Take out some initiative. Keep in the trample ones. Maybe the vigilant ones are actually better. Yeah, that's probably fine. And we will take out one Tinder Wall. This is fine. I have a Mana Dork for a change. I guess we just play these two. Pass. They're up already. Jesus. Well, I don't know what to do. Try and race. Another glitters? Okay. Block. Alright, I need to try to find a Naga. Okay. Okay. I can't block it. Ooh. Okay. So this only produces one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can cast this? Or do I just cast the Altar Saw? So I can, like, return... Because I can untap these two, so I need 1 mana left over to be able to, like, double untap and cast this on their turn. Which they may have the counterspell for it. That's the only issue. So 6. So I can't do both on my turn. I have to do it on theirs. So if they've got another glitters, I'm just dead. So I guess I just do it now. Because I'm too scared of the counterspell. And then I'm going to lose to the stupid... Okay, I forgot about this, which I really should have thought of. Because now I need to make it so I don't get hit at all. But they probably have a glitters anyway. Yep. Oh, at least it was quick. Alright. 1, 2. That was just a little unfair. Alright, we'll see how we go on the next one. Alright, round 3 versus Ritual Sinkhole. This is fine. They're usually on Turbo Fog? I wonder if they're playing that black-green fog deck as well. Or if it's just Gardens. Let's Tinderwall. I might just, if I think it's that fog deck, I'm just gonna... I think it is. I'm just gonna bang out this Axebane Guardian. Oh. Probably don't need to. I'll just do it next turn. So then I have more mana. Yeah, it is too. Pristine Talisman is fine. Alright, we should be able to whack him for a lot next turn. Well, we should be able to cast a lot next turn. Crit Rats is annoying. Very much so, actually. They shouldn't be able to do too much yet. Untap it. Just play an int. Sweep away for 3. If that's what they want to do. Treasure. Treasure. I just want treasure. Yeah. Attack with both ents. Oh, no, Quarian Ranger, why not? Fog? Yeah. Oop. Gotta remember to not keep doing that. We will lead the Stampede first. No winding way. I want to try to find an initiative. There we go. What do I got here? 2. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Guess I need to get rid of some cards in my hand anyway. And we discard a... Well, we discard a Overgrown Battlement, actually. No, actually, we discard an X-Men Guardian. I'll forge onto this. Just attack with that. 5's good. I think I'm happy enough with just leaving it as is. There'll be a point where they got a sweep, but they're not going to have the life to be able to keep it up. Trap. You. Just these 2. Take it. Fog, yep. Yeah, that'll do. I don't need to do too much. I'm going to sweep my board away eventually, so I don't want to put the Altasaur in the way. Fog time? Oh, we're actually crit bratzing. 6, 7, 8. Sure. And it's 3. Oh no. Oh, this should be. They shouldn't be able to crit rats it, right? They shouldn't be able to fog and crit rats it. It's the card I was looking for. What you got? Yep. I'll take a Goliath Paladin. Oh, okay. Doesn't even want to try. So we didn't bring in anything last time. How about we just bring in a couple of Guardian Nagas? I don't think we need to. Like, what's Pristine Talisman doing? Nothing. Oh, this is actually pretty bad. I shouldn't have kept this. Oh, that helps. Lembus? Nope. Okay. Grimrats already. Okay. Black, black, black. Well, they can't kill 2 overgrown battlements. And then we lead all of the stampedes. Get a pile of things into hand. Attack. I'll just Altar Saw. I can't kill that next turn. Or that. That's a good hit. So make a treasure. And they have a black source in here. They can do it for 5. They do not. They can still do it for 5. Fog? It's a Tangle. Yeah, you can't sweep this thing away. Oh, it didn't have a fog. Now we can't sweep either. How about we play this? And that'll do. They're not going to kill my Avenging Hunter, so I'll just leave it like that. So now they're going to try to gain some life, as well as sweep. Okay, well, they gain the life. So it's a good thing I didn't play too much more into it. So now they can do 7. That means we'll put it on the Ent. Yep. So that kills everything. Sure. So now I can play this and this. And then they need to either now they need to gain some life or take the initiative off me. Yeah, that works. Rats. But then I'm going to play this, and then they have to try and somehow kill that with only 5 life. Draw card. Could play that. 1, 2. Can play another Goliath Paladin. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can't. I can if I play the Korean Ranger? Yeah, okay. I'll just get an Ent. Big toughness. I'll get a. Actually, I'll get an Invoker. Because I don't know how they're gonna gain enough life, kill it, and whatnot. Invoker's just too good against him. I wonder how many tickets have been lost by this deck. I've played it twice. I've played against it twice. Hey, they gained 3. You don't have enough. Oh, it doesn't kill the Invoker. Oh, it's a shame. Alright, well, 2-2. Beating the same deck twice, that's what I don't think is that great, so we'll see if we can get a positive. See if we don't play against this green-black fog pile in the next one. Alright, final round versus Discover N. They've usually been on Terra in challenges. This is okay. We can keep this. Winding Way and Pilgrim next turn. Caw Gates. Okay, well this is the bad matchup, so I'm already lost at 2. So I guess we just try and go as quickly as possible. Hopefully hit another tap land. No, okay. Oh, I can exile my battlement. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to slam this Goliath Paladin. Excellent. I love a good turn 3 initiative concede. So we take out... So I'm going to keep Goliath Paladin, because it's good against Strands. But Initiative's not great against them, because they usually just pinch it because they've got a pile of flyers. So we bring in Scattershot Archer and Guardian Naga because they run a lot of enchantments. We then take out 1 Tender Wall. Bring in Flaring Pan. I might bring in another Guardian Naga. I think the goal is just to outwit, outlast whatever the other thing is in Survivor. Outwit, outplay, outlast. Let's go with that. No lands. Good times. 1, 2 lands. This is fine. Do I keep the Invoker? Don't think so. I can try and dig it up later. It's probably better than an Ent. It blocks yeah, Ent blocks Squadron Hawks, which usually become a pain. Alright, well, I was gonna forest cycle, but now that I've hit the second land, I'm just gonna play Caretaker into Battlement. And then I still might even land cycle on their turn. Ooh, Squadron already. Stop the early initiative beatdown. Yep, discard Strands probably. And I might as well play this Quarian Ranger. Alright. Don't exile my battlement, please. Cool. I'll play this because it's free. If not, Netza Samana. 3. Untap. Try and play this Ent. If it gets countered, then I can lead the Stampede. Yep. Hopefully I actually hit something. Yeah, look at all that gas. Okay. Squadron Hawk. Just shuffle away that garbage. Yeah, cool. And get 2 cards. That's value. And white. Okay. May as well attack. Nope. Okay. Alright, play this because it's free. 4. Just tap this. Cast this. To Archer. Into Archer. And then I'll keep up Guardian Naga. And I'll keep the Korean Ranger back. Okay. I'll take it. That's the quickest game against Caw Gates. That's the bad matchup, by the way. Well, it was interesting. Yeah, I guess we wrap this up. Okay, so it ended up 3-2. We beat the weird new black fog deck twice. We beat Caw Gates. We lost to Blue White Affinity, which was they just had the nuts. We couldn't stop that. And against Mono Blue, in which variants didn't go our way. Let's just go with that. So still think this deck is pretty decent in the current meta. Like I feel like it's better than combo walls. Better than combo walls against like gardens and whatnot. Just because you're not relying on one creature, so the spot removal doesn't matter as much. How do I like this compared to Cascade Walls? Don't know. I think I like Cascade Wall. Just the amount of like hilarious turns you can get with Cascade Walls is like just funny. You get to like hit a wall and then tap all your creatures again. Just put out a pile of like 13 power of haste in one turn, which is quite ridiculous. While this one, you're just sitting here like gumming up the board with your big boys and then trying to trample over. Yeah. I think someone suggested, because someone suggested on Twitter that I like put in the sideboard combo for combo walls. You really like against red, you really need these, so you need to keep these in. And like I like the Guardian Nagas, so I don't know. I like the sideboard. Like this is just a. I don't know what I'm doing with this card. I just think it's cool. I think it's good against Caw Gates, and then I didn't even bring it in. I didn't even bring it in against any of the fog decks either, which I probably should have. So it goes to show you how much I believe in this card. I don't know why I put it in here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun deck. It's if you're just like plonking out dudes and I don't know, watching the dungeon tick up, it's a cool deck. It just has sometimes you got to be lucky with your draws. That's all. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will catch you next time. Not with the Black Fog deck though. I've had enough of that deck. It just I don't know, can't do it.